You know, if we have a versioning issue, I have the latest and greatest and can incorporate any changes that may have been snuck in. You know?
Man, I love the get up.
So if we don't have fake pink, then is that Flamingo Star?
Remember, I'm crazy.
Well, let's talk to Jade about it.
Yeah.
Because we did all, you know, the get up with the idea of it being a conspiratorial kind of, not so much a rock star, but maybe, I don't know. Where's the glue?
Yeah, so we had glue in this bag with scissors. Okay, the scissors are in there, but it looks like the glue was taken out. So, oh, yep, that's the glue. It probably just fell out. Thank you, Mom.
Yep. Do I just apply a small amount, or should I?
I would still maybe even apply it to the tape, maybe, and then apply like
Hold on, let's see something really quick. Where's the point where this makes contact? Okay, and I'll hold that.
Yep.
Thank you. Just go right here.
And a little will go a long way. That is super strong glue.
Okay. Do we want
That's my favorite huffing glue.
This way or this way?
You might need to go more down.
Make the executive decision. I think it'll look good either way. No, not that way. No.
Might need to apply.
It's like watching paint dry.
It might need to apply it to the flamingo.
That, or I really think if you put like a ball of tape in there and then glue like the little ball of tape, that might be even better. And I just stuck my finger to the camera. Nice. That's great.
Would you mind holding it for a second? Here, thank you.
Let me go see if I can get this wiped off.
I think in my script it's Flamingo Star. Are we sticking with Flamingo Star, which I'm fine with? Like anti-star?
I thought I just saved these
Flamingo
fresh
Star. Ringo Flamingo.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's just that these are the only episodes where the flamingos show up. So let's look at the other scripts.
Got glue on the camera. Party foul.
Normally not even I don't have every episode.
I'm most familiar with
I'm gonna throw this on there for at least the time being.
what I made.
Yeah, that's why I don't know that we have 5. I'm gonna have to go out on my phone, I guess. So I haven't messed with
I can pull up my laptop if it'll be nicer to have a bigger screen to review that.
Would be good.
Yep.
That's the only confusion I've got is where fake pink
I have
appears.
mine as well.
All right. I'll go get mine as soon as I wipe off this.
Keep it as Flamingo Star if you don't address him until the next episode. So, but he can just stay dressless for that. It's not gonna hurt anything.
Trash can. Won't believe it. Got a wild skeeter out there on the side of the house in his natural habitat practicing his lines. Could you believe that? Like true professionalism. Got some weight moving action going on. Thanks to Jake the intern, not Jacob the intern. That's yours truly behind camera. And Shannon, perhaps the greatest drone pilot of all time. FPV, DJI Phantom, the Avata, and now an editor extraordinaire as well.
So true. Johnny FPV, I think, is maybe ahead of me, but overall, I don't think he's that good with the Phantom, so it's about right.
So yeah, he maybe gains a point in one regard, and you make it up for another point and a half or two.
Individual
Yeah.
disciplines, and I think Johnny might have me.
But collectively, that's what matters,
Exactly,
right?
yeah. Hello. Yeah, that would definitely joking.
Oh, I wouldn't even listen.
Jane, thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
left the door open so if you need to use the bathroom, you can.
Thank you.
Down the hall.
Then they would be more likely to.
How do you guys like these electric bikes? I saw they're folding, and I actually just.
I haven't ridden mine much. I just got mine. Dave's been pissed for a while.
I actually have one on order, not one of these, but one that does fold kind of similarly. So
Right up, you can put it in your car.
no bike rack. Yeah, that's
Awesome.
yeah.
That's cool.
It folds like right in here. Release that little.
And the battery goes in through here on this
Yep,
one.
that's the battery. Yep,
Beautiful.
pretty slick.
One of these days we'll have to go on a ride. Should you not be fed up with me after all the filming we're doing here?
Hopefully not. Hopefully it all works out.
Yeah.
Are you watching the Ryan Trahan series? The Matrix is a big donor.
Oh yeah, I
Oh
watched
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. They do a lot of charity. Yeah, a lot of charity.
How profitable are they? About 500 grand.
Well, I mean, they got commercials on TV. We were just watching them on.
Yeah, because these keep falling out and it's pissing me off and I'm about to lose it.
We need legs. The flamingos cannot walk without legs or stand without legs.
Oh, dang. I'll be scared to, I got a drawing around that.
It's better that outfit just to go on another flamingo. If it's just these poles aren't working, we might just need a different flamingo.
Do we have a different flamingo?
Got Mr. Fake Pink. I don't think this is like Trayvon Martin flamingo. I don't know what this deal is.
Yeah, exactly.
Just fucking make useless footage. Why don't you?
I don't think I think that's fine. If you can't make jokes about Trayvon Martin, then we have larger problems.
I don't know. I'm kind of with Ryan. I don't think we should make jokes about someone who got murdered because someone could mind their own business.
I mean, joking about it ain't gonna change the fact of him getting murdered. So
Joke about fucking Jacob.
I'm not opposed to those sort of jokes, but clearly you guys are because you're Nancy's.
You sound
No, you were the one that sounds upset about it.
You bring it up, certainly apparently too.
You know what would be hilarious? Feeding Digby dark chocolate. Just giving it to him over and over and over until he dies.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, absolutely hilarious.
No, that would be mean.
But you're talking about actively killing someone still living versus someone that's already dead that you have no control over.
No, I would joke about it after the fact.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's totally within your right. It's just like people say you shouldn't joke about cancer. Yeah, I've had grandparents with cancer that like jokes to make light of it. This is our Miley Cyrus flamingo party in the USA.
Miley Cyrus.
And this is our Kid Rock flamingo.
They're both white, so that's okay.
Oh, so if they're not white, it ain't right. I see how it is, Jonathan. Oh, so you're joking about something so sensitive.
That's not the same thing as someone getting murdered. We can use this one as the P. Diddy flamingo because he's out in the free world.
This is P. Diddy. And then this is Hef. Hef the flamingo.
You need me to do anything? Just let me know.
If we had a towel head one, we had like Osama flamingo.
I glued my
I
finger.
Some of them
how this
from-
one's staying.
Yeah, it sucks, dude, but it is what it is.
Wouldn't this one be the Trayvon Martin flamingo? Dead on the ground.
Now they're both lame.
Flamingos down.
After this shot and scatter them in other places.
Okay.
And I just need like a single frame of them in like different positions. Like I'm kind of imagining this is going to be the main row. that we're gonna do the turnaround on. But I also need them, like, how are we gonna do that?
Yes.
Everyone gets the fuck out and we move these around.
No. How are we going to get them to stay in those places?
Do it in post, right?
Why don't we just do that now then?
Because he still needs the lineup. Unless we're just doing this part now and then putting them in here and then starting this,
Okay.
in which case we didn't need Adam here as soon as we did.
Arguments already started.
Yeah, this is all grade A behind the scenes content. Brian getting frustrated with the Flamingos. Definitely unreasonably so. No.
This is squishy.
Everything going exactly as we would like.
Stay.
We'll just have to have Mon laying down flat, holding it all. What we might need to do is like grab some of that gaffer's tape and then like tape the backside to the cases. Yeah.
Well,
It's
You can
also,
grab it.
Like, you have to...
Or if,
yeah.
will you do BTS?
Yeah, man.
I will use my hands.
well, I'm just trying to get something falling.
Just keep filming, huh?
Shit!
That's what I was trying to something happen. I mean, it's gonna happen anyway.
No, it's not.
There was.
And here we have Brian in his natural habitat,
Eating a gay hate biscuit.
eating a gay hate biscuit. That was a direct quote from Jacob.
Yeah.
Don't cancel me.
I'm just a BTS camera guy.
What was it the executive producer said again? I didn't hear it.
What? Something about Brian eating gay hate biscuit?
Yeah.
Look at this angle. Right, I got camera skills. Not really.
More than me, so.
Brian's over there just judging me.
Yeah. If Brian would be having a calcine, I put it in the P automatic mode, not doing like
Right here,
or shutter or anything
is-
like that.
Yeah.
This one was going that way because that hole is wallered out.
I would offer my advice, but Jacob, you're a superior problem solver to me, so I'm not even going to bother.
I'll take your advice. I'm not a superior problem solver.
You got the Jake man here. How many business? Yeah. How many businesses are you owning right
It would
now?
be foolish of me not to utilize all the resources that I have.
There we go.
Alright.
What's your advice?
I was gonna make it was gonna be double tape it, but then I walked up and realized it was trash. So hence why I didn't offer it. Double tape it from the inside, but that wouldn't work. So ignore me.
Stay. Good boy.
I mean, you're almost there. Oh, you got. I mean, having stuff in there probably is on brand for the character you're trying to.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you taking?
10-pound like C-stand weight, just a bunch of foam in there from I don't know what sort of packing material that was from in the office, but
Oh, you're taking
also
the
good
pots
to-
down. Okay.
yeah, just hopefully keep it from tilting really any direction, but that's forward.
The World Series of Poker.
That is probably.
You play poker?
I used to. I was trying to go professional at one point.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was top 1% online, but it was like micro stakes. So I wasn't making much money. But yeah, I got to the top 1% on PokerStars.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So when you play online, do you have like cameras and stuff?
Fingers crossed.
Like, was I filming myself playing?
No. Like, can you see like the other players and stuff?
Oh no, no,
okay.
no. There was a site that came out with that as a feature. It was kind of gimmicky.
I feel like that's like half the game.
Yeah, that's fair. whenever I tried to use towels like in live, I would usually get myself in more trouble. So I just stopped. Bedding towels was what I focused on rather than looking for like an eye twitch or something. Whenever I did that, I would guess wrong. I wasn't very good at it.
I'm terrible at guessing other people's tells. I'm just really good at bluffing.
Ah, nice. Well, shit. Same thing, right? Same result.
Are those spatulas for cooking or beating children?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Especially if I'm one of the children being beaten. Yes, please.
Well, you're child size, so that makes sense.
Child size, childish like looks, boyish looks.
Boys charm, we love it.
The Golden Nugget in Vegas.
Oh, no way. That's cool.
Well, I played there at night. I got there at like 9 o'clock and I played till like 8 in the morning. Yeah, well by the end I was playing really bad because I was so tired. But I played for a long time on like $200. But the next day I went back and there was a guy during the
Ooh, I gotta follow this action.
and he was like he was like telling everybody what they had. He knew exactly what I had. I was like, man, go crazy guy. They leave this thing in the Golden Nugget where they like whoever has the best.
I'm gonna just be over here.
Like boom just do like anyway.
All right.
This
And
guy at the
action.
table happened to get like a straight flush. I think it was like a giant line. So this pro player offered him $5,000 in the spot.
Is this rehearsal or are you
Yeah,
shooting?
this is just, I'm making sure camera and everything.
Yeah, all right, good.
Right now,
Yeah, I would have told Jonathan to shut the fuck up long ago.
right now you're out.
All right.
I can see your 2 fingers, your in.
So, just a quick question, Brian. I'm always concerned about continuity. Are you going to take this from multiple angles, the same scene? Or
Yes.
Okay. So, do you want me to just come and then kind of plant dead center when I'm addressing them? Or do you want me to address them quarter shot?
Plant center might be best where you're just here.
That's what I thought.
Because to your point, we are shooting it multiple times, trying to get as much coverage as possible so when we edit, we can kind of find what's the funniest.
Yeah.
So from that shot again, like I said, we're going to get another shot where we're looking up at you as you're walking along, and then you land, but we're going to kind of keep going, and then you're addressing...
I want to be 31st.
This is Flamingo Star, Beyoncé, Feather Lock, left, right, center. That was my, just to kind of keep it consistent. And I thought I could come in and survey the troops, turn around, or just plant here, hit my mark right here.
Can we switch it where it's center, left, right? Because then common law wife moves over your left shoulder.
Okay.
He's gonna say, baby, I think he's off his meds, and then that's when we turn
I played poker.
her direction.
So you want, give it to me one more time. Center, right, left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so this would be Flamingo Star, Beyoncé right by his side because they're strange lovers. And then fucking Feather Lock there. That's when I lose my shit right there.
So if we make this
Feather
one,
Lock there. Feather Lock there.
we make this one feather lock layer,
Feather flock layer.
feather flock layer.
No, you don't have to change it. It's
Feather.
feather lock layer.
So I'm gonna need to get an insert shot of that one's face.
Okay.
Oh, I'm kind of picturing you landing there,
All right.
giving her
Feather
leather
Lock
lock
there.
layer. And then, baby, he's off his meds. 'Cause that comes after that, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And then
So then I
that's-
turn, hush you.
Yeah.
You should be excited to help me solve this classic.
I almost want a full about face.
Oh.
Turn. It doesn't have to be like military
Right,
about
right.
face, but like a turn away from camera.
Away from camera. Quarter shot. Because are you are you pulling back? Are you gonna see them at this point, or is it just gonna be?
Eventually, again, similar type of setup, but we're not going to be low angle. We're going to be high,
Got it.
and then this is going to be the Florida man, and then your back is to camera, revealing them tied to the chairs and everything.
So are you okay if I come into frame, and then just stop right here?
Yep.
Attain, ha! You know, like that?
If you
Or do you want me to give a little pacing?
want, you can come to this end, and this is about the end of my frame here,
Yeah.
and then come back to center
All right.
as you're kind of addressing them.
That'll give you some time to put away my sunglasses if I wrestle with them a little bit. So, all right. So I'm right here.
Let me turn off the light.
Turn around.
And we don't tape it. Then you don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
there's this guy talking to
All right.
Does that all make sense?
Do you want me to rehearse it one more time? Just for blocking?
Yes, this is off.
Probably. It's one of my favorite jokes.
And action.
All right, guys, silence.
We're just
Rehearsal,
rehearsing.
but still.
Rehearsing. Up and put. Thank you. You have all been co-scripted from the neighborhood because, let's face it, you know what you did. Don't mouth off, Flamingo Star. Oh, and don't you throw in with him, Beyonce. I don't care if he's your estranged lover. One more peep out of you, Feather Locklear, and I'm gonna hold you all in contempt. Hush, you! You should be excited to help me solve this classic whodunit.
Alright.
Man, I love that.
I think that should be it for what we're going to use that camera.
We're not worthy.
Don't jinx me yet.
Thank you.
I got all the names right.
Alright, I might want to have us.
Adam, who are you trying to pick up without wearing your wedding ring?
This one right here. He's handsome.
You had me.
A whole lot of love there.
You didn't say hello yet, but
Am I too young looking for you? Is that the?
Ooh. You're what would we call a naturally young for a man of my maturity. Leave it at that.
All right.
Inappropriately young.
Yeah, coming.
Frame.
Brian, you are not in frame. Audio is not in frame.
Okay, so basically you're going to track with him here, and then he's going to change directions, and then you're going to track with him there. But trying to stay in front of his face, pointing at his face/mouth.
And you're talking me, or you're telling Mon that?
I thought you were running audio.
Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure that it didn't switch. Yep.
Yeah, that's why I addressed you with it.
Yep.
But yeah, walking in, and then he's gonna whip around, so then you have to get to the other side of his head.
Yep.
Bam. And then we're tracking with him there, and then he's going to be dressing them there.
You're in.
Am I? Fine.
Yep. Yep. Now you're out.
So this might just need to be extended maybe another notch if we can, but that's kind of the idea.
All right. Mon, we'll put you BTS cam then for this.
It looks like there's way more.
And then
than
we'll
one
do a
arm.
shot without Adam. I really just need a single frame of it.
Okay.
Without Adam, with them just in a bunch of different spots, we might do that 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
But then we got to get them back in this,
Got it.
so that we can do the turnaround, looking up at Adam, moving
Okay.
through them.
We'll fix them back in.
Yeah. So we might need to take photos of these and how they're.
Configured.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have to go through the annoying task of putting them back in.
Well, we got plenty of hands for that, so I'm sure we can pull it off.
Yep. But as of right now, that is shot 1. Yeah.
Perfect.
And then that should be the end of what we need this setup for.
Okay.
Because I can't think of what else we would need to see this back of the wall. Because everything else.
Everything else is
Happens over
between
here.
me and him. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so it should be your chair somewhere around this area, looking up at him.
Right.
Kind of an over the shoulder, or like past the elbow, sort of. Looking up at him, over top of you, and then opposite over the shoulder, looking down at you.
Uh-huh.
And that's that, back and forth for quite a while.
Yeah, that does go on for a minute.
And then hopefully Jeremy will be here by the time we're ready for that.
Okay.
And then we've got the wider shot where we've got Florida Man in the deep background, Skeeter over top of you, and then the whole slap happens. And then he falls. He's here, slapped. I kind of want him to look almost
Right
not,
at the camera.
maybe not dead into the lens,
But we
but
get
like
good focus on
face
his
into
face.
the, and then you like whip him around the other direction, and then that's when he falls in front of Florida Man.
Perfect.
So like they're both here now, and then you storm off shot.
Okay.
But you're gonna be foreground, and then he's gonna be back here, and then they have their exchange where he's here, and then we've got one version where Skeeter gets up with his crowbar that he picks up,
Are you about to sit here?
and then he comes back over here and does the whole thing. So we're gonna get that when we do the setup behind here. But otherwise, I kind of imagined it would end with Skeeter getting up and getting out of frame, and we're just left with Florida Man, like still strapped to the chair, like, fuck, get me out of here!
Yeah. He leaves on a frustrated note.
Yeah,
Is the 6-inch cord gonna be?
it shouldn't be.
And what about this? Is that what you were
As
thinking?
long as it's not in Adam's way, it should be fine. Is that too loud?
I won't know until we do another test
There you
run. Or if we can get Adam in to do another rehearsal with audio.
From when we used it last.
Well then, yeah, let's do
Yeah,
another rehearsal then.
You have to take two cares in your take care of two things.
Something I also didn't consider double A batteries.
Feet and your butt. You never know who you're gonna have to rely on to get you out of a bad situation.
I rely on at least one of those once a day.
There you go.
Keep it up, Ron.
I'm sweating already.
Oh, we don't.
Can't wait to go to the pool.
In a couple days.
I'm going tonight, man. They're open till midnight.
So if he's here.
The other day.
Oh, it's on.
Everything is.
Well, I've just seen a lot of people online that like they'll dress up in like a safety vest and have some sort of equipment, and yeah, they'll just look like they know what they're doing. It does, dude. That's how I skipped so much school, high school.
Awesome sauce. Audio on.
You want a mic?
Yeah, I'm looking on her. Whatever she was frighteningly at me.
We ready? Did you,
We're gonna
Okay, how can you tell?
Here's
Can we
my.
monitor the audio on?
Yeah.
reason. Okay. I've got another pair of headphones I can get you.
You behind the scenes is just gonna have me in the shit.
Yeah.
All the time.
Someone's got to keep us in line. I'm certainly not gonna do it.
Look, if I'd like to help.
Go through together before they pull it back in.
We're gonna get you on audio here. Not this shot, but if you're open and interested in it.
Well, do whatever I'm told. That's what I'm here for. Just tell me when the drone is ready. I'm stupid. I only charged 3 batteries, which is
More than what
okay. All right. Yeah, I've got 8. I'm like, why don't I charge them all? Because you know it takes reshoots and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll actually be back.
Yeah. We should only be up with that developer for like a couple minutes before we then just.
Yeah, we were just trying not to mess with the equipment. So. Yeah.
Interesting method. You have all been restricted from the neighborhood because,
Oh, that.
let's face it,
Man, I guess it's
It's saving it for later.
It's like a walking potion.
Yeah, I'd rather
don't
do
you
that.
mouth off
If
Flamingo
I do this,
Star.
I'm afraid if I miss, I might be using somebody.
And don't you throw in with him, Beyonce. I don't care if you're a strange lover. And one more peep out of you, feathered locklear, and I swear to God, I'm gonna hold you all in contempt.
Who you talking to, Skeet? Maybe he's off his meds again.
Hush you! Hush. You should be a sight of me.
Sorry.
I've seen a guy.
Agent, who done it's about murder mysteries. Lawn Flamingos can't commit no murders.
He was on our stand church. We got basic training, but he got really airsick.
Now, see, me and my man, we watch lots of them documentaries on the
This is where I'm gonna have to go. I gotta get closer to it. So I'm gonna start touching at this point.
I don't think he had to be there that long because it was actually as we were landing.
So we can I don't want to once and like got him to the
Yeah,
So he didn't have to sit
because I'm thinking
I saw
Stefan
hardcore.
over to you because I want to stay out of his punch
I don't know if I would do that
range.
either.
I'm gonna be-
Well, he's tied up.
Well, I know, but you never know. He's a big boy. He can break loose and hurt me at any time. So I want to.
We had another flamingo mishap. It was actually one with the weight. Thank you.
I have another
You want a gorilla tape?
No, I think this works great. Thank you though.
There's another mic on that chair. Oh, you were talking about
As far as my concern.
Gorilla tape is no joke.
Oops.
Yeah, dude. They held my bumper on my car for like 3 years.
Nothing but the highest quality set building prop establishing work. All right. Even though that one seemed to be fine.
No, not now. Because they want to get
Let's try that and hopefully it'll stay. Jake.
Did you get that?
I don't think so.
Oh, you guys need to redo it, the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
You know the Eiffel Tower?
Because you said it?
No.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Man, what are we waiting on? Some actors like memorizing their lines or something?
There's this guy stocking produce at the grocery store, right? And some lady comes up to him and says, like, where's the broccoli? He says, we're out of broccoli, ma'am. I'm sorry. You'll have to come back tomorrow. And he gets back to work stocking the produce. And a few minutes later, the same woman comes up to the guy and says, hey, I can't find the broccoli. Where's the broccoli? And so again, he says, ma'am, I'm sorry. We don't have any broccoli. But if you come back tomorrow, I'd be happy to help you find it.
Okay.
So he goes back to work stocking produce, and then a few minutes later, the woman is standing in front of him. She says, will you just point to the broccoli? I'll go get it. Just point to it. And so he says to her, ma'am, can you do me a favor? Can you spell cat like in catastrophic? And she says, yeah, C-A-T. He says, okay, good. Can you spell dog like in dogmatic? And then she says, yeah, D-O-G. And he says, excellent. Now, can you spell fuck like in broccoli? And then she says, there is no fucking broccoli. He says, that's what I'm trying to tell you, lady.
We're going to do the same thing later. It's not here.
That was funnier than you pretended.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so funny I forgot to laugh.
I was like, where is that shit?
Let's do, actually, why don't we just do
That was so funny the last time I heard it. I laughed so hard I felt like a dinosaur.
Oh man. What a great day. Shooting this shit while actors
Actually work. Yeah.
Hush you! You should be happy to help. You should be excited to help me solve this
Idiot. Who done it's about murder mysteries? Lawn flamingos can't commit no murders?
Shows how much you know, woman.
Now see, me and my man, we watch lots of them documentaries on the Hulu.
You ain't scared of the murder?
Oh, hell no. Fact is, they turn me on.
That is definitely not good news.
That effect.
You bet, cowboy.
Definitely
I
not.
love it when a girl gets
That would be
Rain Man.
Is that my oh yeah?
Chicken
no, that's
upstanding.
my-
I was gonna say Mississippi, but
No, I
are you?
think I am.
I think
It's a question.
Oh yeah? Oh.
It's important that that one's question because then I can confirm that.
Alright. Sorry. I was more like yellow. Oh,
Alright, so when the girl gets tied up, just
Shannon,
like
we needed
Brian.
your help today.
Oh yeah?
Get back to your shithole country.
We can
You're gonna get set up in Guatemala.
Once again, hush you. Hush you. You should be excited to help yourself.
I don't want to joke on this.
Idiot. Who done it about murder mysteries?
Shannon,
Oh,
Lawn flamingos
Abraham
can't commit no
Garcia.
murders?
What do I say?
Shows what you know.
Shows what you know, woman.
Joe Rogan, wasn't his last name Patel?
Yeah, Cash Patel.
Yeah.
That's Mon's uncle.
Yeah.
Lots of them murder mysteries on the Hulu.
I am saying America's
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, and the director of the
Oh,
FBI.
hell no.
What?
Yeah.
Fact is,
That's cool. I love America.
Yeah.
turn me
That's why you
on.
got the earrings. There's no problem.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
problem
That's
there.
cool, man.
The government is
upstanding, and there's no corruption.
Yes, there's nothing bad going on.
And,
Yes.
and Patel, upstanding citizen, I would recommend him. 5 stars.
Epstein did not kill himself.
Did
Yeah.
not kill- this is on camera, right? Epstein did not kill himself.
You got it. It's right here.
No, wait. He did kill himself. He could have been killed.
The government did not kill Buddy Holly. They drafted Elvis on purpose.
Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone. He was a soul shooter.
Doo-wop was not a government conspiracy to brainwash the youth of America.
Okay. You and I are doing today.
So we're good for now.
Well, we might, but what I'm saying is since
I have nothing else to say.
Okay. Hitler was a great leader leading up to
You need to delete this.
I'm just gonna take this camera home and just put it on YouTube. Yeah.
No! That's the opposite. By YouTube, you mean the trash can, then yes.
Yeah. We were recording a video in the office either yesterday or Thursday. We were doing like filming both days. And there's a 3-second segment. I don't even really remember doing it. And all it is me doing and saying it, double Heil Hitler. And I was like, literally the clip is just
I'm not trying to
isolated.
be Elon Musk.
Yeah, if I can get some publicity.
I
just
hope
by
that doesn't
saying-
impact your campaign for presidency.
I still have at least
so
another
she gets to
8
do
years
as she
before
pleases with
do that.
That's not hell.
I know.
No, that, I think you just inserted that one again.
Well, that's what he says. The hell?
No, but then I went to the line after that.
Whoa, sorry about that.
I just hope
So I
it
wait for
keeps
captor.
for another couple turns.
When I hear
before it,
captor.
Yeah, because
I like that.
then you're like
Again,
really
obviously
invested.
not
You're like,
everything is perfect,
you're
but
starting
I
to
do think,
non-verbalize
Trump
at that
is not
point.
the greatest leader that we need for the
And that's
change
when you
that
make
this
time
country
timing.
needs to have take place.
yeah, I guess you're gonna mind that.
However,
I don't even know if they're actually gonna tie me up since you won't see my hands
That's probably best.
until
And
then
then-
wham, and I had the spatula the entire
Well,
time.
I mean,
Somehow you missed that when you were
that
tying
is
me
a
to a
big part of the
chair.
podcast, autonomous
All right.
humanity. You know, me
Okay,
being
so I'm
an
good for that.
advocate
Let me get. I'm just going to keep warming up for the
self-governing
first shot because that's going to be the
I
most
just
lines
think
I
we've gone
deliver.
so far away of like supporting the
monologue, one
Americans that
soliloquy.
want to
Sounds
produce the content and
It is a
the
lot like
products
Hamlet, I
and
think.
the people that
I
you know
mean,
make
I
this
only
country
write
so great.
highbrow
And instead, so many people are focused on like how can we put processes and agencies and all this bureaucracy in place to prevent Americans from literally climbing up the socioeconomic ladder, where everyone that's already up those rungs on the ladder, they want to keep people from having those opportunities.
No comment from me.
I understand.
Okay.
But
I agree with
Trump is the greatest president that we have ever seen.
everything is great right now.
I'm not sure I want to be part of this part of the document.
things are going to be presented as they're going to be presented.
I really do
I'm
think
telling
though
you
that
that
President Trump is the president that cares most about the future of America and Americans that we've had since John F. Kennedy. And again, you could like, hey, it's out of narcissism, like he cares about his legacy or whatever. But to me, those aren't mutually exclusive.
Well, the ones that he's
A lot
heard
of the
faces,
wrongs
I'm
that
gonna
have
have to
happened
make
over
up
the
your
last
face
2
to
decades, and again, he
show
may not be
the
the
rest.
right person to actually fix it,
I
but
don't know,
he's
if
the
you're
one
weird.
undeniably in the position to bring awareness
also
to
brought
it and get
chiclets.
other people that can fix it.
chicklets with him.
Oh,
Oh, that's
slapping
good.
your teeth out.
Get out of
That's
the
good, yeah.
You might want to run that one by Brian if you haven't already, because I don't know how that's going to
It may not work at all, but I'm always looking for.
You disagree, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a selfish person who's trying to.
You're giving them attention.
See,
Get out of here!
I think we need more selfish politicians instead of the ones trying to pander to everyone, including their party. It's like
Exponential, that'll increase.
I feel like he unfairly gets called a liar, selfish, or whatever. Then it's like if it's all these people, then why are we just singling out Trump?
Where you can't go out in the street unless you are
This is my working theory.
like the
I really just think he's like the most weird person in
talk,
human history.
right?
I think
Whatever
out of
this
like if you were to rate him as a leader for
presenting a
this country
counter-argument
from
or
like
just a
0 to
counter
10,
all
I'd
that
give him
does
maybe
is
a
stoke
6,
this
6.5.
and make it more
But
intense.
you know, contrary,
I
I'd
think the way
give
to
Kamala
stop
Harris
this is to just
if that.
ignore it.
Both failing grades, but
And eventually it's going to peter out.
I mean, again, I would have much rather have
gone
Rob.
through the last 2 decades of ignoring it.
No! No, we haven't been ignoring it.
We've been propping up and ignoring it.
Doesn't matter.
Well, if you're propping it up, you're not ignoring it.
We've lost as a country if that's the case already.
I'm just going to throw this out to you. There's a stage to peak when someone gets hit hard.
Oh! Is that two?
lost a tooth. I don't know if you want to try something like that, but I've got
What's a
some
spatula
chiclets.
maybe?
When she hits me with the spatula.
Yeah. Have to, but are we going to take the opportunity to? Absolutely.
Well, see, if she, here's a, the way,
Once again,
And Adam will
the
pretend
way I
like
would
he's not
play
that
it
into it.
is she slaps you, you get hit to the ground, she walks off,
Yeah.
you're still rubbing your face, because
Right.
you've now, yeah, Jane's going to be about here,
Yeah.
we're going to have a camera somewhere around here kind of capturing the three of you with
Okay.
Florida Man in the deep background.
Yeah.
So you're going to be down here, and then she's going to slap you, slap towards camera,
Right.
and then she's going to hit you again, and you're going to collapse
Okay.
in front of Florida Man.
Got it.
And then she storms off, and you're down here
Kind of enjoying it a little bit.
a little bit, but then he delivers a line to you,
Yeah.
and then that might be a good time to. And then say it.
Okay. That's something we can play with, yeah. I can keep a single chiclet. I don't want to lose too many teeth when she clobbers me.
Well, there might need to be a beat where you stick it in your mouth,
Yeah.
so you don't have to have it through.
Right.
Again, where the action's going to be here in her face, so she doesn't slap.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to have to find a point where you can.
Because
Because if you get hit, you could come down here,
Yeah.
stick it in, come up.
I did,
And then just kind of over the shoulder.
Come down with like
Spit
my
the tooth out.
Because you're talking to Florida Man here.
Right.
Camera's going to be there.
Okay.
So that'll just be off camera left.
All right.
And then you're back to him.
All right. All right. Let's think about that.
And then you get up and then walk out over here because you have the final line delivery.
Right.
Which one of you guys, and you walk off camera.
Got it.
And then that's going to also be the part that we need to get earlier on before Jeremy gets here. We're over here still. And so you're going to do this whole action that we're already doing.
Yeah.
I really didn't know if you guys.
And so yeah, it'll be the same action you're doing.
Yeah.
Bump. Bump.
No, I think it's bump, bump, bump.
Yeah.
And she's the last. So there's going to be. He's Ringo. That's Beyonce.
And
that's-
then you
that's
walk
Feather
off
Line
to
right
here.
Yeah.
And then what we're going to do is give you the crowbar, and then we just need you to kind of come
By the way,
as if
speaking of
you're
which,
coming up
would you
here and
be interested
deliver
in
that
I have
final
a
line.
podcast.
Now I brought a stick. You want a stick instead of a
We can
crowbar?
have a stick.
Let me-
Crowbar was just a word for
Right.
a blunt instrument.
It's a little heavy to wield.
It would still be 1 o'clock.
Let me double check. Yeah, yes, I'm supposed to pick up keys to the pool on Monday, and I think I'm going down at 11. Let me double check really
Now,
quick.
what if at the beginning?
Yeah, that's another
Yeah,
that's
hold on.
another thing that these
So, yeah.
English
1 o'clock?
generals
Yeah.
used to do.
Because I don't know if you'd be interested in the
And then
song,
you could
but
even-
I really would like to start.
So let's- in your
like
frustration
some sort
with
of
them,
rehearsal or practice
put it
of
down,
Ain't No Rest for the Wicked,
And then that's where
then
you're picking it
I would
up at the
do
end.
the-
Because otherwise you have
So
to
let's
find.
strike these because if I got one thing in my hand, it's going to be hard to take this off. and put it in.
Let's
That's
just
cool.
do this.
I like this idea.
I think that would help.
Would this be
I'll give you
too
some
much?
voice lessons.
Because if you're
So everything
starting
you
with
guys
the
want,
glasses,
do the voice lessons.
going
Yeah,
to.
well, and then again, maybe you're not interested. I would like to maybe get someone
Yeah.
to play.
I like the shades, but you know what?
Singing for like.
Or I can just take them
Not
off
doing
and
that
throw
one
them
day,
or
but
something,
like
you know,
getting
just throw them off.
If you could get Jim
Toss them over there,
I would
just gently toss them to the floor. Because the problem is you know, I got a little hole to go here, so it does take a little bit of coordination.
I'll send you the talk.
If I try to put it, you know, you've got this one getting in the way, it just gets
My only
messy.
fear, because we're going to be
If we
doing
are,
some
I
post
know
work
there's
where we're
talk
going
about
to be
getting
moving
drum.
these
I
guys
might be
all right
buying
here,
Right.
is if you throw them, I'm going to have to go in.
Okay. Strike them?
Yeah, strike them.
Alright, cool.
Otherwise, I think it would be interesting to come in immediately with that energy where you're just taking your glasses off and throwing them.
I used to have
Yeah.
them, but I mean, it wasn't.
But then you're kind of measured
I
until they
would
start
probably
murmuring to
want
you.
one
So
that's
I mean,
right.
it kind of starts off
Set, but-
high, then you're measured, then you're high
I
again.
would get a rolling and probably
Manic,
just, like,
sure,
not
but it might be a little
15,
too-
17, because
too
I'm really
jarring.
good. It sounds like
That's something because I'm trying to, I'm walking in, I bring it up, they start mouthing it up, it gets higher. I deliver the hush to her, and then when she starts talking a little sexy, like I'm bringing that hard R.
Yes.
And
Okay,
then we're
yeah, I
having-
need to-
It's a
yeah.
gradual, but
Right.
yeah, if we do throw glasses to then, that might just be a little too.
Yeah.
Or just
And for continuity, it may be difficult to get them in the right spot,
Yeah.
and break them the first time, then we don't have them anymore. All right, so that's
So,
good. I'll keep
Just also remember that throwing down the stick before she ever Well, actually.
Oh yeah, when I hold them all in contempt, I'm dropping the stick and I'm gonna...
Oh, yeah. Because then we can sheet it into this area, because it's
Yep.
falling out of camera, for where you can pick it up at the end.
Got it. All right.
It's coming together.
Movie magic, man. I love it.
Are they wrathful?
No, on YouTube, you're not allowed to say a word that.
Yeah. It's it rhymes with.
So people say great.
All right, on set.
That's how people get around the season.
Rolling audio.
You don't need to roll the audio. I just need you to monitor it and figure out what you're going to be doing motion-wise as he's walking in. Because he's going to start delivering his lines like here.
All right, but am I out there?
No, wait, I was gonna hit the mark in the center. I was gonna walk out, back. Do you want me to go all the way here and then center?
Jake, I can see your arm.
Want to do a quick blocking?
Yeah.
Just so it's gonna come. Okay, hut! You've all been co-scripted from the neighborhood. Because let's face it, you know what you did. Oh, don't you mouth off, Flamingo Star. Don't you throw in with him, Beyoncé. I don't care if he's your estranged lover. One more peep out of you, Feather Locklear, and I swear I'm holding you all in contempt!
Okay. And then turn around.
Hush, woman.
How did that...
Hush, you.
Does that audio need to go up, down?
No, I think that sounds great.
How are you?
Peaking a lot, but
Peaking a lot? Do we need to run through it again just to get the levels?
Too much?
I think that was great delivery. I think we should just adjust that on that recorder. We're letting you down, Adam. Get used to it.
Can I get you in your second position? And deliver from when they start murmuring in your head and you start going up, just so he has something to kind of sample off of. In action.
Don't you mouth off, Flamingo Star. And don't you throw in with him, Beyoncé. I don't care if he's your estranged lover. One more peep out of you, Feather Locklear, and I'm holding you all in contempt.
that was good.
Okay. Not peeking as much?
Not peaking it. It was close, but.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. So
The 10 hut part, that might have to use that up.
if I can get you to step in just as an eye line and to deliver off of his.
Do I need to make the flamingos sounds or speak for
If you could just murmur stuff.
Yeah, the little beaker noises I've been making.
Yep.
And Brian, are you doing like clipboard or anything like that?
Yes, I plan on slating.
For those sounds.
If you want to put a mic on, or yes. Also, anyone who's going to be in the immediate garage, hold the movement. Do not move unless you're an actor assigned to move, according to the script. Jake, you can obviously move as you need to, not as much. And if your shoes make too
I
much
like
noise
to
or
move
something,
it, move it.
then
I like to.
we're going to have you take your shoes off.
So are we trying to get him up to hush you, where he's actually interacting with me? Where are we trying to leave off on that?
I guess kind of when he's supposed to be approaching you to get his hands on the chair.
Okay.
Is where he should be falling out of frame, technically.
Well, then that's further down. So do you want me to be seated?
I'm not going to see you, so if you want to be seated, just for the eyeliner
No,
purposes.
I'm fine. It just...
Or
Well,
seeing
if-
where more
if,
comfortable?
if she's seated, it will help me making sure when I turn, I'm looking at her at the right level. And when do you want me to leave frame? Because I can deliver the line. I was thinking of just turning and touch you. You should be excited to help with this classic who done it. I was going to refer back to the Flamingos again. Or do you want to keep my attention on her? Or we can just try a few takes and see what happens.
Same point.
Yeah, I would like to get a couple different versions,
Real
but
quick, and
ultimately, it's
Yeah.
his call.
Just from you threw down the stick, she chimes in. Can we kind of go through that? Sticking around. 'Cause I want to see how you guys play it out.
Okay,
Four.
so I'll be delivering
Not bad for you.
one more peep at you, Featherlock Lear, and I'm holding you all in contempt.
He's off his meds again, baby.
Hush, you! You should be excited to help me solve this classic whodunit.
You idiot. Whodunit's about murder mysteries. Lawn flamingos can't commit no murders.
Shows how much you know, woman.
Well, me and my man, we watch lots of them documentaries on the Hulu.
You ain't scared of them murders?
Oh, hell no. As a matter of fact, they turn me on.
Is that a fact?
You bet, handsome. As a matter damn it.
Sorry,
I
guys.
just, as long as I'm out of frame, right?
Yeah, it's that mic's not on. But what I might do is, because you're kind of having a back and forth with her, what we might do is use the over the shoulder, and it might just be on more of a tilt than I was expecting,
Yeah.
and go from you standing there to meeting her here, over the shoulder.
Okay.
Not specifically here. We're obviously gonna have to shoot everyone, kind of, so that I can get a camera back here.
Okay.
And then he walks up to you, glance. So we can
And
almost.
when do you want me to make my cross? Give me the line again. So hush, you. You should be excited to help me solve this classic whodunit.
You idiot. Whodunit's about murder mysteries. Lawn flamingos can't commit no murders.
What do I say? You ain't scared of the murders? When's that line?
Hang on. Shows what you know, woman.
Oh, shows what you know, woman.
Now see, me and my man, we watch lots of them documentaries on the Hulu.
You mean you ain't scared of the murders?
Oh, hell no. As a matter of fact, they turn me on.
Is that a fact? No, what's my line? Is that a fact? That a fact? That's my motivation to cross.
that a fact? Uh-huh.
That a fact.
See, and I think from the time that you start chiming in, we should be here already because of the back and forth between you. Because right now it's just him center frame with his back mostly to me on that camera, and I don't know. It's more dynamic here with you here, and then I can also see the flamingos in the deep back. So we might not even have to go all the way up to this point. We can get it just to have it in the bank.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But we might just need right up until he throws the stick down, really, from
Okay.
this angle.
Okay.
Because then you chime.
Then you don't need any of this in that case, because that's when I smart off at you for the
Hush.
first time.
Hush. Because we're also going to get your turnaround, which is going to be the OTS on him that he can step into. So you're kind of just yelling at him.
Mm-hmm. But y'all are behind me for that.
Yes. So we're going to get both. So
Okay.
we're going to run through this a couple times, and then you would then step into the OTS. And
Here, I'll get the right chair then.
You get that one because I'll put my hands on the arms and it's
Oh,
your
you
little
sure?
flirtation is going to get me to
Sure.
move a little closer.
you want this?
You got Shannon?
Yeah. If you want to. You have a marker?
Yeah. You got a chair to move.
Do you want to sit? Oh, you're going to be doing audio.
Guess I'll let you see my face this time.
Oh, good.
Yeah, this is my usual job.
You're Shannon's used up.
I know, right?
Shannon, do you want to hit the audio button, or do you want him to do this?
Oh, look at that. I'm putting everyone to work.
Hey, let's go.
You have good handwriting?
Good handwriting. I mean, that is. How's your handwriting? Terrible. But you can do numbers?
Yeah. I'm not a child. Like,
Okay, there's a lot of adults that can't really read and write anymore, so.
I mean,
Hey, Curtis is coming back.
you won't be able to read my writing, but that's not on you.
By the way, Mon, if you don't see, there's a bunch of fruit cups out
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
You told me how to do the sound clap. This is a step up.
I've had that thing in my car for the longest time. I've never had a use for it.
Hey!
Jake making us look professional
Uh-huh.
instead of just using a phone app.
I like the phone app.
It is really handy.
Oh, makes it
Yeah.
clap. What
It's
can't
very-
Oh, beep noise. Yeah, and
Well.
it beeps with a green and red screen, so you can match up like the screen changing color with
That's
the
so
sound.
good.
Yeah.
The last video,
July 7th,
my
well.
card channel
Sounds
was
audio.
out of sync. It was so annoying trying to sync them. Because I got two videos at the same time, and the audio, I was using the wrong one, and it was a whole mess. So
Yeah. We've had to deal with that the hard way. Probably more than a couple times, unfortunately.
Is the thing was on the back?
What?
Jake,
Realize the cap was on
Brian
the
still
back.
hasn't told me if he's proud of me or not for my editing. You know, I just want a little bit of approval.
I mean, he's not proud of his own editing, so you got a long way to go.
That's a good point.
Just put it obviously on camera. And
Oh, I use one hand.
episode 4, 4 to 9, day 1, scene 1, take 1.
And then get out of the way.
Yeah.
I go this way?
Yeah, tuck in and don't move. And then when I call action, everyone definitely don't move, and everyone shut the fuck up.
I like this, Brian.
Don't forget,
Decisive Brian.
you have
bossy.
a record button on there, don't forget.
I am recording audio just before you slated that for Shannon.
I didn't, okay. You're still recording?
Yes, I'm still
Stop.
recording.
Preferably not have such long things at the beginning, because
It makes it-
otherwise I'm not going to know,
Got it.
preferably when he's about to start the slate.
Yep.
Which should be right about now. Everyone's ready?
Recording.
You good,
Recording.
Adam?
Recording.
Okay.
I say all things, yeah.
Rolling on camera.
Episode 4, day 1, scene 1, take 1.
Everyone settle in. Jake, you good? Alright, rolling and action.
Thank you. You have all been co-scripted here from the neighborhood because, let's face it, you know what you did. You shut your mouth, Flamingo Star. Oh, and don't you throw in with him, Beyonce. I don't care if he is your estranged lover. One more peep out of you, Feather Locklear, and you'll all be held in contempt.
Baby, he's off his meds again.
Hush, you! You should be excited to help me solve this classic whodunit.
Ugh, you idiot. Who done it's about murder mysteries? Lawn flamingos can't commit no murders?
Shows how much you know, woman.
Well, me and my man here, we watched lots of them documentaries on the Hulu.
And you ain't afraid of the murders?
Oh, hell no. As a matter of fact, they turned me on.
That a fact?
You bet, cowboy. In fact, my favorite part is when the girl gets tied up. Just
Cut. You're totally off frame. You did not need to go that long.
he got intrigued.